In this video, I'm going to be talking about sunscreens. And here in Africa, we don't really pay attention to sunscreens. I've seen ladies that have bought so much skincare products and they just don't buy sunscreen. Hey people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Awalewa and thank you for tuning in. Sunscreens are a crucial part of your skincare routine because sun emits something called UVA and UVB. And UV rays have been known and linked to skin cancer, melanoma, wrinkles, aging, hyperpigmentation, and so on. The sun is not your best friend between the hours of 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. or even 4 p.m. even 6 p.m. Even on rainy days, cloudy days where there is no sunshine, there's still UV rays in the air. Even indoors where there is no sun touching your skin, you're still exposed to something called blue light that your devices emit, such as your fluorescent bulbs, your phones, your laptops, your TV screens. So you want to wear sunscreen whether you like it or not. And there are so many sunscreens out there laden with harsh chemicals, terrible ones that don't even work. They claim to work, but they don't work, or they break you out. They are so oily and greasy, and you want to stay away from such sunscreens. Now, we have sunscreens and sunblocks. Sunscreen are made up of chemicals that like avobenzone or oxybenzone, while sunblocks contain like zinc oxide or titanium dioxide, which works as a physical shield to shield you from the sun. That is why they leave a white cast when you put them on. So because they're meant for white people, like extremely white skin tones. Sunscreens work by absorbing the UV rays and so that they do not get into your skin, while sunblock works by deflecting or bouncing off the UV rays so that they do not get into your skin. So it serves as a barrier between your skin and the sun. And if you notice when you wear sunscreen, you feel like there's a barrier between your skin and the sun. So you do not feel the intense stinging of the sun on your skin when you wear sunscreen. If you want to know, just experiment. But then sunscreens will not leave a white cast and they will blend in easily into your skin. But then there are some sunblocks also that don't leave white cast anymore. So you cannot escape sunscreen. You cannot skip it. So invest in sunscreens, and you don't need all that 7-step, 10-step Korean skincare routine. Just a cleanser, and if you want, you can chip in a toner, also cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and sunscreen. Basically, you should give a gap of like 5 minutes each or few minutes each in between your cleansing and toning and moisturizing and sunscreen to allow the product to absorb into your skin. Some examples of sunscreen that I recommend are like the Eucerin Dry Touch Sunscreen for oily skin, CeraVe, Garnier, Murad, Glossier. They are very good sunscreen. Most of them do not have fragrances or alcohols or harsh things, so they are perfect for sensitive skin. You don't apply your sunscreen like a tiny drop because you're not going to get any protection from that. You're supposed to use the 2 or 3 finger method. Make sure you choose a sunscreen that says broad spectrum, at least SPF 30 and above. Now, the higher the SPF does not mean that because you're wearing SPF 100 does not mean that you're 100% protected from the sun and then you're not going to stand in the sun. It's not done that way. You should still avoid sun exposure. You should still limit sun exposure, blue light exposure. Use the shade, wear hats and sunglasses and clothes that cover your body. Melanin exists on our skin as a natural sunblock to prevent the sun's UV rays from causing havoc on our skin. So when you apply sunscreen, you are defending your skin against the UV rays. So your skin automatically reduces its own melanin production, which makes you get lighter in complexion. So that's the fastest way to get lighter. So stop buying some very, very bad lotions or creams that have maybe HQ and terrible things in them that can lead to problems later in life. Instead of that, invest in a good sunscreen, maybe a vitamin C micellar water or vitamin C serum, and then exfoliate once or twice a week. And use your sunscreen regularly and religiously, and your skin will thank you. I noticed a significant improvement in my skin ever since I started using it regularly and religiously, and I started getting lighter. Because normally your face is supposed to be lighter than your body. So if your face now gets darker than your body, you know that you are tanning. You are not wearing sunscreen, or you are wearing it wrongly. Even without using any brightening creams or anything, just cleanse, moisturize, exfoliate once a week and wear your sunscreen and reapply it, you will get noticeably lighter and your spots will clear up, your acne will clear up because then you're protecting your skin from the UV rays, from blue light, from pollutants and chemicals in the air and germs that you cannot even see, and your skin will definitely thank you. The link to purchase sunscreens will be in my description box below. Please DM Skin Emollients on Instagram to get your sunscreen we deliver anywhere in Nigeria. Remember to choose a sunscreen that says broad spectrum, which means it protects you from both the UVA and UVB rays, water resistance because you will be sweating, so you want it to hold on. And after swimming, make sure you towel dry and reapply. Water resistant sunscreens will not last up to 2 hours. They last on average of like an hour or 50 minutes thereabout. So you want to reapply. Then you want to reapply over makeup also, maybe a sun stick or a powder with SPF. Make sure you always remember to put your sunscreen in your handbag every day. Even if a lotion says with SPF 15 or 20, that is insufficient to protect you from the harmful rays of the sun. SPF 15, 20 is too low. Anything from SPF 30 upward is recommended, okay? And you have to check the ingredients and make sure you read reviews before purchasing so that you can buy a sunscreen that actually works and it's effective, not just on brand that you don't know about and then you find out that it's reacting negatively to your skin or it's not even working. You cannot underestimate the importance of sunscreen. Daily use, both indoors and outdoors, reapplication every 2 hours or 4 hours indoors, and your skin will thank you. You cannot make DIY sunscreens, you cannot mix coconut oil and make something together and do it. You are not a professional, you cannot do that on your own. You have to buy a well-formulated sunscreen that is suitable for your skin type. So please do not follow any video that is telling you can do sunscreen on your own. Your skin is your busy, guys. I'm Awalewa and I'll catch you guys in the next video.